Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk about how to do dropshipping from Alibaba. Before we begin, let's first have a brief understanding of what is Alibaba dropshipping.
Hello. Welcome to the Dropshipping Center on Alibaba.com. Let us help you start your dropshipping business today. Dropshipping is a quick way to start an online business without upfront investment or the hassle of managing shipping resources and holding inventories. Simply post a product on your website, and your supplier will arrange shipments whenever you receive an order. Dropshipping on Alibaba.com empowers you to source from a huge selection of top-selling products from quality suppliers, manufacturers, and factories. Enjoy no minimum purchase requirements and secure fast and reliable delivery services. Using dropshipping on Alibaba.com, you can sign up for free and instantly connect your stores. Customize products easily to create unique listings. Import products in bulk to your store with a single click and save time tracking orders and shipments through synchronization. Our tools are completely free. Alibaba.com helps you succeed on your terms. Our mission is to make it easy for you to do business anywhere. Dropship on Alibaba.com to explore new business possibilities.
Okay, now let's talk about the pros and cons of Alibaba dropshipping. Compared to other resources, it's a little more tricky to find and partner with dropshipping suppliers on Alibaba than on AliExpress. As you can see in the picture, most suppliers on Alibaba are set up to sell large quantities of goods to wholesalers and retailers, and many aren't able to or interested in selling and shipping individual items to consumers abroad. That said, you can find unique products and suppliers on Alibaba that aren't listed on AliExpress. So, Alibaba dropshipping can be a great way to differentiate yourself from the competition. So, how to start dropshipping with Alibaba? Today, I'm going to show you a step-by-step instruction. If you want to begin dropshipping on Alibaba, you're probably wondering how to get started. To help, here's a step-by-step guide to sourcing products safely with Alibaba. The first step is to start your search for suppliers. To start, head to Alibaba and search for the product you want to sell. It's a good idea to filter suppliers by trade assurance. Even if you don't use the service yourself, ready to ship and fast dispatch are also good options to check, as suppliers that fulfill this criteria are more likely to dropship products. The second step is to check the minimum order quantity and price. Once you have found a potential listing, check out the product page and note the minimum order quantity, also known as MOQ. Next, step 3 is to compile a list of potential suppliers. Most suppliers that you contract won't work out for one reason or another. For example, they might be unable to meet your verification requirements, or they don't have enough stock or capacity to take on more work, or they offer unacceptable payment terms and refuse to negotiate. So, it's best to compile a list of potential suppliers and then reach out to many at once. This will allow you to secure a suitable supplier faster. At this stage, a promising supplier will have these characteristics. They can sell the product you want. They can offer a MOQ of 1. Later, we will talk about what you should do if the MOQ is not 1. Also, they can list reasonable prices. They are verified and they can offer trade assurance. And they have good reviews. Please make sure that you have at least 5 to 10 suppliers. Once you have a list of at least 5 to 10 suppliers, it's time to connect with them. So, step 4 is to contact suppliers and ask about dropshipping. Not every product page will clearly list the unit prices and MOQs. So you will need to contact many suppliers to double-check if they are open to dropshipping products to your customers in whichever country you plan to sell in. Perhaps the easiest way to contact suppliers on Alibaba is to use the platform's messaging service. However, some suppliers will prefer that you call, email, or use WeChat, China's largest messaging app. And here is a template that you can use as a reference. Next, we're at step 5. Shortlist suppliers, order samples, and then select a supplier. It's now time to separate the wheat from the chaff and select a couple of Alibaba dropshipping suppliers that seem like a good fit. It's worth noting that you may need to repeat the process outlined above a few times before you find suitable suppliers. When shortlisting suppliers, make sure to consider things like the unit cost, the fair shipping price and fast shipping time, how well each supplier communicates, and how long it will take for the supplier to fulfill orders. Once you have got a list of good suppliers, it's time to order samples. Make sure to compare each supplier's samples and test them thoroughly. Finally, select an Alibaba dropshipping supplier. If you have 2 or more suppliers that are a great fit, look for additional opportunities to capitalize on. For example, perhaps one of your suppliers also offers a private labeling option. In this instance, you may prefer to use this supplier because it offers an opportunity to expand and develop a unique brand in the future. Next, we're going to talk about how to fulfill Alibaba orders. Alibaba.com launched a dropshipping service recently. You can visit dropshipping.alibaba.com to check directly with wholesale item price but without MOQ limitation. And they have linked with some dropshipping service providers like these 2 companies, which can help to import products to your store and finish the order fulfillment automatically. If some sellers don't use any extensions with Alibaba dropshipping, they send their supplier the orders via CSV file from their stores. Also, some 3PL sellers have tools to connect products to help you fulfill orders. Like us, we can help you grab the order, ship it, and then upload the order to your store. Okay, so now, how to deal with high MOQ for dropshipping business. When Alibaba dropshipping a product that has an MOQ, does that mean that you send the supplier an Excel sheet of your orders every time they reach the MOQ amount, and the supplier ships each product to individual addresses for you? Or is it that you have to put in the order every time you reach MOQ and have them send the bulk order to a fulfillment center to get sorted and shipped? First, you need to find out if that the supplier supports dropshipping. If not, then your only option is to buy in bulk at the requested MOQ. But the MOQ can be negotiated, so always try to get them to do an amount that you're comfortable with for your first order. Now to answer your next question. If the supplier do not support Alibaba dropshipping, then yes, you will have to buy in bulk and ship that to a fulfillment company, have them ship the products to your customers. Here is another option. Honestly, the path of least resistance if you are a newbie or low on capital is to use a fulfillment dropshipping sourcing company that has no MOQ like us. We will source the product, store them, and ship to your customers once you send us the product URL from Alibaba or want ODM or OEM products requirement. This is exactly what we are doing. First, we help you find your products or develop a new product. Second, we help you store, process your orders. Third, we help you upload the tracking numbers to your store, and then you can track in time. Please remember, as far as buying in bulk and using a 3PL company, that would be the next move after you validate a product within the first month. Okay, now we move to our next topic, the Alibaba dropshipping shipping costs. What about the shipping costs with Alibaba? Are you paying one flat rate fee on all orders, or is it still per order? Alibaba shipping is definitely higher than AliExpress, so I'm curious to see how that works. Don't go by the price you see listed on the product page description. Always contact the supplier first and you will get better prices than AliExpress as long as you are doing some decent volume like 20 plus orders daily. If you are doing under 20 orders a day, then the shipping may be a little bit higher, so you may want to try a fulfillment company like us. If the final shipping price cannot come down, you can contact us. We can provide competitive price service and a special shipping line to guarantee the delivery time. For example, these orders from our customers are usually placed in about 10 days. Now that we have gone through the pros, we also have to look at the cons of using Alibaba for dropshipping. Communication is key with your suppliers in all business, but much more so when dropshipping. Because you do not physically hold your product, you will have little idea what it will look like when it gets to your customers. As you get more sales, it is equally important to order the products again here and there to spot check any changes and inconsistencies. Should you find any, take it up with your supplier to enforce that higher standard. The second one is shipping time. The time it takes for your customer's order to arrive is a big one. This is something you will want to speak candidly about with your supplier. Don't be embarrassed to ask them for tracking numbers for deliveries to your target countries to confirm what they are telling you. This is something they should be prepared to provide. The third one is a complicated refund or return process. This is something I have experienced firsthand. The return process with AliExpress or Alibaba can be horrible. And in the worst case scenario, it could take up to 3 months to get your money refunded. This is where you will need to accept your responsibilities as an online business and deal with your customer first, then handle your dispute with your supplier afterward. The things you may need to communicate with your client is who is responsible for product loss, how to deal with product quality problems, and how to refund or compensate. It helps to have the conversation of returns with your supplier before you start using them. You can then cover this in your returns policy. Sourcing products from Alibaba can be challenging and time-consuming, especially when compared to some other dropshipping methods. But although Alibaba typically facilitates bulk B2B purchase, it's still possible to find highly profitable dropshipping deals on that platform. Okay, that's all we have for today. Thank you for watching this video and we will see you in our next one.